Hey, what's up, y'all? It is your girl, Just Kiki87, coming at you with another good video. And today's video is going to be kind of all over the place. It is actually freaking 1:23 a.m. and your girl is still up. I'm kind of unwinding finally and actually about to take my ass to bed. And we will be blowing down in this video because this is just going to be like a chit chat basically. So I'm going to be facing this way because obviously I'm in my bathroom and I need the mirror. I've already done the basics such as getting my teeth together. Right now I'm just getting ready to clean my face. Actually, before we get all the way into this video, please make sure you click that subscribe button so that you can be subscribed to your girl, and it is free. And while you over there though, make sure you hit that notification bell. So anyway, let's get back. But yes, I wanted to make this video, right, because it's a subject that I've been thinking about talking about. God damn it, get the top on this thing. But before we jump into that, I'm using this right here. Yes, I like to use this when it's almost that time of the month for your girl, because I tend to break out, definitely here all the time, y'all know that. And right here, just anywhere I break out. So I try to fight it before it happens. So I get to work on this face at night and in the morning. Now I do use face masks. I love a good face mask. So if I'm not using that, then I use this to, get me right. Like I told y'all before, I use both sides of this. I'm get my corn worth, honey. But yes, anyway, back to the subject at hand, which is being a stoner mom. Like, what's it really like? And I'm going to tell you guys from my point, not nobody else, because I can only do me, boo. Hold on. So yes, cocoa butter. Okay, where do I want to start with this? I can tell you, being a stoner mom is a piece of work because you're worrying about, you shouldn't, but it happens where we have feelings. You worry about people thinking you're a bad mom or somebody calling them people on you to take your kids. You worry about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And you could be in a legal state and people still want to be in your business. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't smoke that. People act like you're really smoking a joint or a blunt in your kid's face. That's a no-no. I've been partaking in the cannabis flower for years, like before I even had kids. I've been blessed to give birth 4 times, and I do have my bonus son. And none of them know. Well, actually, if we bring it back, my oldest, he knows, and when I say he knows, I explained to him, I had a conversation with him one day. We were walking to his bus stop, and I asked him, I said, hey, do you know what marijuana is? He said, yeah, it's a drug. It make people do stupid stuff. Now, at the time, he was 13. He actually be 14 next month. And I said, who told you that? He's like, TV and from my friends and, just hanging around, regular stuff. So I was like, well, to be honest with you, this is what it is. I said, it's not actually a bad drug at all. Then he said, well, why do people go to jail for? I said, that's something that us grown-ups are still trying to figure out. And I started laughing. But then I told him, I said, I explained to him, about what medical marijuana is. I said it is a plant, it's a flower, it literally grows from a seed from the ground. I also explained to him like the benefits of it. I said it helps people with different diseases, different mental health issues, from people with epilepsy, cancer, HIV, AIDS, all that stuff. And then I got into the, the mental aspect of it. I say it helps people with PTSD, depression disorder. Like, I'm having big grown talk with him. And he completely understood what I was saying. I say, and to go a little bit into the mental part, I say, how sometimes mommy stays in a room for, a long time, and you may see me crying or just sometimes angry. I said, Mommy is dealing with something. It's like a mental issue. I said, so this is what I broke it down to him. I was like, Mommy uses marijuana. It is now seen or called medical marijuana. I said, but it's the same thing. He said, you do? And I was like, yes. I said, how do you feel about Mommy using it? He said, I mean, if it helps you, make you feel good, make you happy, and you're not crying, I don't care. He literally said it like that, and that's the end of the conversation. And he has never brought it up to ask me anything else, because I have like an open door policy with my kids. If you want to ask me something about something, come to me, holler at me, and I'm going to tell you the truth. Now, that's how I raise my youngins. I don't know how everybody else do, but I kind of feel like when my other kids get to their age, maybe I'll explain it to them the same way, you know. But gotta put my Vaseline on my lips. Gotta get me right now. I actually have Vaseline chapstick, but it's in my purse, and I don't hear that gonna get it, to be honest with you. But yes, that's how that conversation went with him. It was pretty awesome. He's really mature for his age. And that's not to say he grown or messy, because he's not. But another crazy thing is about being a stoner mom is you have to kind of have like, even though like me explaining it to my oldest, like, you know, the benefits, you still got to be a little cautious of it, because even though it's not that type of drug, well, I feel like marijuana should not be labeled right next to coke, crack, and powder, like all that. It's of itself. But it is a drug. So me personally, I keep my stash locked up. I've showed you guys in my what's in my I think it's what's in my stash box, Stoner Mom edition. I'll leave the link to that video below, so please make sure you check it out and watch it. But I keep all my stuff locked up, and there's a code that you literally have to put in, and it unlocks it. Like now, it's unlocked because I just did it, because I know I'm finna file up. So, well, there's that. So, and also being a stoner mom, if people know that you're a stoner mom, they do kind of, some people, not all, they do kind of treat you a little bit different, because they feel like you're high all the time, you can't function, you can't do anything. People treat you like they are a job, like how jobs won't hire some people because they, you know, took a drug test and tested positive for THC, you know, which is marijuana. It's hard. It is so hard. But for me, as you guys know, I am a huge indica fan. I love that strand. I just made a strand review on Granddaddy Purple, so make sure you check that out. But that one is a super, you know, the indica strands, they put you in couch potato mode. Me, I suffer from not sleeping at night. As you can see, it is freaking 1:32. My ass is still up and pumping. But I have a hard time going to sleep and staying to sleep. You know, just dealing with traumatic stuff in the past. So I stay up. I can really stay up. But, so I use, you know, an indica strand at night. You know the vibes. Indica at night, stick TV during the day. That's how I work. And hybrid anytime. That's how I work. But, yeah, I hate that people think that, you know, a stoner parent can't function. Like, how do they function? I can tell you how we function like every damn body else. There's no difference. You know, I hope I'm hitting some notes where you guys can understand. Because, yeah, I'm trying. But hold on, before anything else, I got to spray myself. Gotta get me right. I like to smell good before I go to bed. And this is the Jessica Simpson signature one. Maybe you guys seen it. I got it from Marshall's. It was $6.99. So it was really, really good. But let's go ahead and fire this up. This is a pre-roll that I got from True Leaf, and it's the new black tuna. So we're gonna see how that is. Okay. Y'all see my eyes? Bitch. This little motherfucker is hitting. Okay, black tuna. I hit that bitch too hard. Ooh, yeesh. Ooh, baby, I had to get off camera before I get embarrassed. But, yeah, so I forgot where the fuck I was at, but, I hope I hit some points where you guys can, can understand me. If you have more questions that you would like to ask a stoner mom, no matter what it is, whether you think it's gonna sound mean, crazy, or stupid, leave a comment below on this video and I'll make a whole separate video basically answering the question. So make sure you leave that question below, or if you don't want to leave it below, you can hit me up on Instagram, leave me a DM. That's at Kiki Smokes. That's KIKISMOKES. All my stuff like that be down below in the description box. So yeah, because I feel like I'm leaving out a lot, So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm actually about to go maybe watch some Netflix. Actually, I need to be going to watch my Beyonce. I have not seen, what is it? Black is King. I haven't seen it yet. Y'all know I love me some Beyonce. So I'm about to go watch that. And I'm going to catch you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe because it is free. Follow me on both of my Instagrams. And I'll see you in my next one. Peace. Child, why I can't stop the video?